In racing, a handful of moments define generations, where champions meet and legends don't wait their turn. From pale-face Adios in the 70s, Popular Arm and Vinnie Knight in the 80s, Golden Reigns sparkling 90s, and Blacks Are Fake rewriting every record in the 2000s. This is the race that crowns the sport's immortals. They call it the Cox Plate of harness racing, the Victoria Cup. A test of brilliance and heart, the perfect storm of speed, stamina and spirit. Every great pacer has chased it. Only the iconic ones have caught it.
Strict attorney trying hard. Oh, he's back. Larry's back.
And tonight, leap to fame. The people's champion, Larry, they call him, returns for the missing jewel in his crown. Already the richest horse in Australasian harness history, now chasing immortality, the Australian Grand Slam. His greatest foe and older brother, Swayze, the defending champion, won't be in the ring tonight. But Kingman, Catch a Wave and star youngster Bay of Biscay can rise to the challenge. This is a race you won't want to miss. 4 other Group 1s, the Derby, Oaks, Bill Collins Trotters Mile and Trotters Oaks, make this the best night in harness racing, and it's all here on 7. It's Sportsbet Victoria Cup night, where legends don't wait their turn.
Hello and welcome to our 7-2 audience. This is the Cox Plate of harness racing, the Sportsbet Victoria Cup, an honour roll that boasts the very best of the best. And we've got a champion in action tonight in Leap to Fame. He's rewritten the record books in recent years, but the Victoria Cup is the elusive jewel in the crown. Can he get it tonight? We're looking forward to that one, but he's not the only headline act in action. Trotting superstar Kiang Zahara, she boasts a record of 17 wins from 18 starts. She's going for her 8th Group 1 tonight in the Bill Collins Trotters Sprint. You throw in the Derby, the Oaks, the Trotters Oaks. That is one heck of a night of harness racing, and we have absolutely every angle covered here tonight, whether it's in the sky, in the sulky. We're going to bring the best to you. And speaking of the best, we've got the best team to give you all the information as well and help you find the winners. Tim O'Connor's part of that. Good evening, Tim.
G'day, Ryan. Great to be here. Speed maps are an important part of harness racing, the most important of any code. And driver intent is just so important to how they pan out. Down here in the parade ring, about 15 minutes out from each race, I'm going to ask the hard questions. Who's going forward? Who's going back, and who thinks they can win? From there, it's over to Brittany Graham on track, who'll get the final word before the mobile barrier rolls.
Group 1 races, and of course the feature.
Now, while you at home have the very best seat in the house, I think I have the best job here tonight at Melton Entertainment Park. I'll be out here all night on this very surface to bring you the most up-to-date information from all of the key players, the drivers with their last-minute thoughts, and my favourite part of my role, getting to chat to them after they've won a Group 1 or 2. Of course, there is 5 here this evening. We're going to see a few champions in action. Leap to Fame, my favourite, and Kiang Zahara, Michael and Bronte. What a night we have to look forward to.
We sure do, Britt, because it's going to be fast and furious, Bronte, right from race 1, which actually contains a former Victoria Cup winner, and then we get into Group 1 racing pretty much for the rest of the night. You are a Queenslander, so too is the champ Leap to Fame. Do you think he bounces back in the Victoria Cup?
Well, that first 100 metres, it's going to be so crucial. He needs to get off the fence. I think he can, and I think the Queenslander is winning. He's a champion.
All the info and those market movers coming from the Sportsbet desk tonight as we throw to the voice of Victorian harness racing, Dan Maliki. You and I have done plenty of these over the years. Not many, Dan, better than tonight.
It is a super night. I'm so excited. If you're a race caller, you want to call the Group 1s. If you're a race caller in Victoria, calling the Trots, you want to call the Sportsbet Victoria Cup. 5 Group 1 races on the card tonight, including a race that was named after my idol, Bill Collins, a Group 1 with a great trotting mare, Kiang Zahara. I'm really looking forward to it. 2 Oaks on the card and a Derby, 5 Group 1 nights. It's my night.
They call him Larry, but in the pantheon of Australasian harness racing, Leap to Fame is no nickname. He is already legend.
And Leap to Fame, that was dominant, taking the Derby for 2022.
This is no overnight wonder. From the moment he stamped his authority in the 2022 Derbies, New South Wales, Queensland, Victoria, the writing was on the wall.
Tyler, how did you develop an interest in harness racing?
My pop trained the trotters growing up, so I've always been in the industry, and I actually did 20 trials before I got my apprenticeship licence, so I was lucky financially that I got into the thoroughbred side of it, but my heart's probably always going to be in harness racing.
Speaking of champion jockeys, look who we found over here. Craig Froggy Newick, 33-time Group 1 winner. Good to see you at harness racing, mate.
Thank you very much, mate.
And what got you into harness racing? I heard a horse by the name of Noopy Kiosk in the day might have caught your eye.
Yeah, I go back that far. Feeling a bit old now, but yeah, Noopy and Wild Creek and all those horses, they give me the bug, so it's nice to come out and watch the good ones go around.
Well, it's not a surprise then. I see you talking to the man behind Noopy Kiosk and Chris Alford. How good were those memories with Noopy?
Oh, yeah, he was a great horse for Dad.
Jace, it looks like she's starting to mature and she looks to be a very, very happy horse at the moment.
Yeah, she's starting to sort of put it all together, and obviously she was still learning as a 3-year-old, never racing it too, but obviously a big crowd and that here tonight, and they're pretty close to the horses here at Melton, so there's plenty going on for her to look at, but she seems happy.
But Zahara's clear with 50 to go, and Kian Zahara wins. What a run from Jillaby Ballerini.
It's the Cox Plate of harness racing, a race won by the immortals. Paleface, Adios, Popular Arms, Smokin' Up, Black's a Fake and the mighty Lazarus, the most prolific Group 1 pacer in Australasian history with 15. Tonight, Leap to Fame chases him down, already a 12-time Group 1 winner. Victory here would complete his elusive Grand Circuit Slam. Can Larry do it? Don't move a muscle. It's time for greatness. This is the Sportsbet Victoria Cup.
Can he get the elusive Victoria Cup? 2 years ago, well, he was beaten on his merits. Last year, he didn't make it to the races through illness. Tonight, he's looking to complete his Grand Circuit crown. Let's find out if he can with Dan Malecki.
Scoring up for the feature, $1.70 now for number 8. Leap to Fame, $5.50 for number 4. Kingman will run second favourite. Catch Away, drawn the pole, around $7.
And they're just about ready for a start. Sportsbet Victoria Cup, green light, they're racing. Catch Away began brilliantly from the inside. Leap to Fame eases back to get off the pegs. From Catch Away, Leap to Fame's battling. It's the Hyman Amos Jeff, and now Kingman. Kingman right over the top. He galloped early. Kingman, he loomed up, hit the front. What a win. Kingman wins it. Kingman first from Hyman Amos Jeff and Leap to Fame.
4-year-old Kingman, he now sits alongside some of the sport's very best. Luke, you've had great horses across your career. Slip and Slide, Fleur de Lille, Bling It On, For a Reason, King of Swing in these colours. Now you've got another open class star with the future ahead of him. How exciting. Well done.
Yeah, thanks, Brett. His form's been so good in Sydney, and it was probably a good thing to try and see where we stood against, the top guys. And he follows speed, he's strong, he's very versatile. So couldn't be happier.
A big thank you to you, IR72 audience tonight. We trust you've enjoyed the 5 Group 1s across Sportsbet Victoria Cup night. We'll see you for the Summer of Glory. Bye for now.